here. You know? Wow. And the crazy thing is, this is how I know I'm drunk. I forgot to screen record the goddamn podcast. You feel what I'm saying? Look at that. But that's how. But we back here. It don't even matter. It don't even matter because we here now. We got it now. It don't
still in here.
Exactly.
We got it now.
But no, you know what? I want to thank everybody again for tuning in, coming into the podcast. We thank you. We love you from everywhere. You feel me? Y'all kept us on the. I don't even know if I said this on Monday, but y'all kept us charting all year. Okay. And even through the break that we had, like that month break, bro, we were charting. We were still charting in Nigeria and Ghana and, you know, all through Africa and shit like this. We were still charting out here in this bitch. And I'm just like, yo, I want to really thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real love for me. You feel what I'm saying? You know, like for me, the streams, they come and go like clockwork, but I really do love all my listeners, my family, my pod family, my fans who really take the time out and listen and really care. You feel what I'm saying? From here in the United States to all over the world. You feel
in Nigeria. Hopefully I ain't offending nobody.
Yo, don't kill us.
I know y'all don't all talk like that, but still, you know.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm being an ignorant American black. Forgive me.
Oh man. So be sure to subscribe to us wherever you listen to. If you're new to the podcast, if this is the first time, you feel me? Be sure to subscribe. We're everywhere. We're on YouTube. Okay, we're on iHeartRadio. We're on Pandora. Right, we're on Pandora, we're on Amazon Music, we're everywhere. So you can go see us, you can go listen to us, you can go do whatever you gotta do. But we're there. All you gotta do is type in the Opinionated Brother Podcast, and we're there.
The Opinionated Brother Podcast.
Okay? So make sure you put the THE first, because you can't. Well, if you put Opinionated Brother, we'll probably pop up anyway. But
with like 10 other people, and you'll have to scroll. Yeah. Just put the, and
you know, because I'm not tooting the horn here, but I kind of started an opinionated.
Okay. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Listen. I'm not trying to be, you know, unhumble here. But when I started my podcast, there were very few to none titles with opinionated in it. Let me just say, fast forward to now. Everybody damn near got an opinionated.
Got a couple.
So I'm glad that I started some trend. I'm good. I'm good on the recognition. I ain't got to get praised for it. I see it. I see a lot. I see it. So thank you. We appreciate you. What else we got going on? We got some new merch out. You feel me? 50% off of new merch.
Big merch.
All merch is 50% off for the rest of the month. THC Media, use that promo code. We'll have everything in the description box. Make sure you follow me and HD on the grams and on the social medias. You feel what I'm saying? King Henny for HD. That's 3 eyes.
Make sure you put Henny. 3 eyes.
Don't put 2 eyes because that's not gonna be him.
Please put
not him. That's not him. It's 3 eyes. And then tie the pie guy, but you got to make sure you put an underscore before everything. Okay. So make sure you follow us on the gram. All right. All right, HD. How was your week so far? It's Wednesday. We're recording here. You know, this episode comes out Thursday. How's your
week? Went back to work. I went back to work. That's it. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I just went back to work.
Listen, HD was like, yo, I've been at work all day. Sick.
All day.
Tired.
All day. I ain't gonna flex with y'all. I got enough energy to talk my shit with y'all tonight. And just enough. And but after that, I'm definitely y'all know when they talk about you hit that pillow and you out, that's probably gonna be
he about to go nighty night, y'all.
But hey, besides that, yeah, man, I'm just trying to stay healthy out here, you know, dodging Omarion. I mean Omnicron or you know, all that other stuff, you know, Galvatron, Megatron, all that good stuff. I'm dodging.
No, real talk though, because you got to dodge it like for real.
That Omarion though, he giving y'all ice boxes.
I'm telling you, he doing that little dance he did.
Hey, all up in your chest. Got this mucus box. Hey, all up in your chest. Y'all make sure y'all
Oh
stay
man, yeah,
healthy,
y'all
man.
listen.
Emergency.
If you
That
feel
that works
sick,
wonders. Elderberry people,
oh,
please get your
facts,
elderberry people.
facts.
Uh, I've found that having a blow dryer under your nose for like 5-10 minutes under like a blanket, excuse me, not a blanket, but a towel, a nice warm towel, lets that
Oh,
mucus come out,
definitely,
get that out. You know what I'm saying?
definitely loosens that
And
all up.
for a couple of my southerners, not the alloy water that you buy in the store, but the actual alloy plant that you can get,
Yes.
or that your grandma, that remedy that your grandma taught you, or that she probably know that she can teach you. Yeah, go and ask her about that. Yeah, get all that together. Stay healthy.
And please stay healthy out here, people. People are not, trying to even they're not even trying to hide that they got COVID. You feel me? It was a story out here, and it's not on the docket, but I kind of remember that this was a story of somebody getting on a plane with a girl who was texting one of her friends. She actually got the picture of the girl texting her friend saying, "I'm on this plane with COVID." Now, that would warrant some
Man,
type of ass whooping. Am I wrong
I
here?
would think that would warrant some jail time, like you're purposely,
Listen, because
I
if you're
mean,
going and you're on a flight, Hen, now we already know the air on the when you turn the air on and shit, already that shit
all
cold as
circulating.
hell.
All that shit is circulating.
All that
All that
shit
shit is circulating. And
circulating.
you steady coughing in there.
Now we got your air COVID in the air. Come on, we
Talking about air
30,000 feet.
COVID. Air COVID.
Now we really got air COVID 30,000
Air
feet up in
COVID.
this bitch.
Make it sound like it's a sneaker. I got
Bro.
the new COVID on, my boy. You know what
Bro,
I'm
hey, let Jordan make some air COVIDs. You better
saying?
hit
Hey,
me with a check, my nigga. That's all I'm saying.
if
You
he
better hit
do
me
it,
with a
it's
check.
not going down to Jordan.
I'm just saying, you better hit me with a check, and it better be green. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, hey,
But no, I think you're right though. It should warrant some jail time.
at least 30 days so you can quarantine in jail.
Hell no, at least yeah, actually,
30 days.
yeah,
I
you
get
right.
30 days in jail.
Because you know what?
14 to quarantine,
Yo,
14 to quarantine in the hospital,
I
and
didn't
then your other 16 or so in
in, in,
actual jail.
in actual jail. Yeah, I agree.
Why not?
I agree. Because what I didn't realize, I was listening to some audibles. We got answers with Charlemagne on Audible. Shout out to that. I didn't know that jail was more expensive than a hotel. Like when they put people in jail, that's like a night, like a hotel expense. You feel what I'm saying? Like a night expense. So I didn't know like jail. Well, particularly the one that she was talking about in North Carolina. Shout out to Ebony K. Williams. She was like, "Yo, the county jail is 172 a night for a person." I said, "First of all, hold up. You telling me this nigga got to stay here for $172 a night, and then like this is cheaper? This is more than a hotel? Oh, no wonder. Oh fuck." But that just off the
Either way.
sidebar. But either way, we have a great show for y'all today.
We do. We do.
Me and HD have literally been texting off camera and off the mic because today was a very interesting day. I did a little mini content dump on our Instagram page of some of the things that we're going to discuss today or on this episode particularly, because I don't know what the hell y'all been thinking or doing or how 2022 is coming in for you. But it's a lot of cloud chasing going on around this bitch, right? It's a lot of just craziness happening already. And we're not even maybe a month in, 3 weeks in already, and we already
cloud
crazy.
Chasing. Oh wow, cloud chasing.
So where should we start, HD? Where would you like to start today?
I mean, we can go ahead and start off with Buddy.
What should we start off with, Buddy?
Why not?
Should we start off with Buddy? Hold on. Should we start off with Buddy? Oh my God.
On today's episode of We Appreciate Your
Energy.
Today we came across I mean, if y'all go to the YouTube page or whatever, you know, you'll see the whole interaction. But Ty brought it to my attention, and I was kind of like just reading through everything, and I'm like, this dude is a pure clown. Now, you know, the past episode, you know, we went ahead, we had, you know, just a little conversation about these cats fresh and fit. I'm pretty sure y'all heard.
Yes, we did. We gave Clown of the Week to the Fresh and Fit podcast on Monday.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now, the pretense of that was them talking about Black women and saying them being darky dark, while also
and Night Riders.
And Night Riders.
Okay.
While still respecting the fact that they are entitled to their opinion
and their preference. Absolutely.
But we made sure we focused on the fact that they called them darkies and Night Riders. That was the whole
Laquandas and the Letitias.
So we had a keyboard warrior.
Yes. Oh, that's a perfect name for him.
He came through with his with his white keyboard horse.
He did. Yes, he did.
He typed us a nice paragraph about how we are what they would call a vagina, but the P word.
Yes, we're pussy.
Say that.
We're pussy.
And then he said that we are non-existent.
Yes, he did.
So
yes, he did.
I sent me all of this and I died laughing. You know, I let him handle all that because I was like, yeah, that's not worth the energy. But in retrospect, we still appreciate your energy. So to this clown, like I said before, he's definitely a clown. I just had a couple of things that I just wanted to, you know, just couple.
Okay, bro.
So one, if we're non-existent, how did you find us?
Question one.
If it doesn't exist, that means you can't touch it, you can't hold it, you can't even look at that bad boy. It's not a figment. You can't talk to it. You can't communicate. Blow a SOS smoke signal. Send a carrier pigeon. You can't do nothing. Nothing. So if we are non-existent, how did you make your jive turkey ass all the way to our YouTube? And also, once again, we appreciate your energy because you took the time to halfway listen to the podcast. And then once again, we are pussies. And what was it? With our non-existent podcast.
When you're done, I can read some of
his words were, if I remember correctly, you're living on the fake side of the internet, right? Or something like that, right?
It was that part.
The fake side of the internet, and they're living on the real side that's not based off of feelings. Last time I checked, the internet is based off of opinions of others and or the feelings of others. I have an opinion about how Kim K is doing Kanye. That is my opinion. I feel like he shouldn't be doing this.
Exactly.
LGBT, my rainbow community. Boom, another great example.
Right.
They are speaking their opinion based off of how they feel and how they've been treated. Exactly. Oh, also part of the internet. Damn, let's talk about your government. Hey, they give you laws. They give you all these laws to tell you how you should feel in certain situations. Oh, and feel in the situations. But, you know, nothing major. So, my friend, once again, we appreciate your energy, but I just need you to tuck that back, my boy. and just go somewhere. Go find, because to the non-existent lives that we have, I got shit to do tomorrow. I can't speak for you, my friend. I don't know shit about you.
Yeah, same.
But
I did.
that energy, whether it be positive or negative, we appreciate you. Fucking clown. Stupid people, bro. I don't get it. I just don't get it, bro.
Oh man.
Like this, y'all just go read the comments. Like there was no reason for it at all. Like I'm just like, yeah, all right. But I guess that's the point, right?
And you know what? Let me tell you. When I first seen the actual comment, initially I was like, well, where is he trying to go with this comment? Initially. And so, and that's why I said initially to him, and I can read you guys most of what we said because it was about an 8 comment. What I didn't expect from him though was for him to just keep going and writing these paragraphs.
He called us clout chasers, y'all.
You know, I don't writing paragraphs. His first comment was
clout chasers though. Where at though?
He said Fresh is the one driving the Lambo and the Fit is the one with the 6-pack. I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong.
Wait, what?
Now, mind you, I said now.
He said, wait. He said Fresh is the one with the Lambo.
He's the one driving the Lambo, and Fit is the one with the 6-pack. I don't know.
I don't know who's driving the Lambo. Never seen none of these niggas.
I don't exactly.
And I'm damn sure not staring at them long enough to see if they got a 6-pack. What the fuck? What?
And then that's when I commented, we don't know either, but they're both clowns. And so that's when he said they were the fastest growing podcast with the highest number of super chats coming into 2021 US YouTube records. Now, this is where I don't give 2 fucks, honestly, about what all of that shit. I can care less. That already told me you didn't care to, as my brother said, you listened or you heard the podcast, but you didn't listen at all. What I will appreciate though about this is that, again, like my brother said, you took the time out to comment, because honestly, bro, I really didn't have time for you. Okay, I really didn't. And the shit that you were saying, I'm like, it's funny how you put that stat out there. And I said this to him, and I said, and the fact that you're giving us stats instead of the actual issue tells us a lot. Thank you for your comment.
We appreciate your energy.
That will tell you an old social media user from a new social media user. I have stake in this game when it comes to social media, bro. We were doing a lot of the commenting and trolling before commenting and trolling was even a hashtag or even a thing to monetize off of. Okay. So when you have common sense and you see dumb shit like this, first of all, I looked you up. I did my research. I looked you up. I could say your name on here, but I ain't gonna give you no goddamn clout. You're not getting it on my platform. But buddy, you don't do much. And respect to what you do, how you do it. But your YouTube is trash. You're a keyboard warrior who looks like he doesn't get any type of action. And if you did, it's not coming from the Black woman that they disrespected and called darkies and night riders. And so the fact,
he felt like they didn't do nothing wrong.
Exactly. So the fact that you decided to even go to their stats, I don't care about them being the highest podcast. I've seen clips of what they fucking done. I've seen other podcasts that I listen to and that I don't listen to sit here and address what they've said. And when you have there's a difference in sitting here being entertaining and controversial, which I have been. And there's a difference in sitting here being outright disrespectful and outlandish. I can have a perspective. That does not mean I put the other race or culture down to reinforce said perspective. And so for you to come on my platform was hilarious because it showed me their keyboard warriors. And the fact of the matter is, Fresh and Fit, I wouldn't be mad if you sent some of your keyboard warriors to even come into YouTubers' comments and say some shit like this. So in my mind, Fresh and Fit, you've listened to this clip or my podcast or something. So I appreciate you giving the click. I appreciate you for coming into the show to hear some real shit because you guys are clowns. And it doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter how much streams you have on YouTube. You have one motherfucking platform, my nigga. You're building a business. And when you're building a business as a podcaster, you have to change. Now, and I don't want to say change in a sense, but you got to watch what you say. You can be controversial and entertaining at the same time. And honestly, when you down a culture, or when you down a gender, when you down a race, you can make money off of that, but it won't last. I'll tell you that. It won't last. It won't last you. And you won't have no stake. You feel what I'm saying? But we understand who you two are. We can smell it through the Similac. I understand who you two are. I went to a PWI for 7 years, got my bachelor's and my master's. I see between the lines with you two niggas. You're the two niggas that sat here and wanted black girls, but they never fucked with you. And trust me, I get it. Because black women never really fucked with me either until I really got to college. But I was also just not really loving myself at the time either. So it really took me to get me into myself and really just say, okay, fuck it. I just like fucking women, period. But that does not mean I'm going to disrespect my black woman. No. Not going to disrespect the white woman. No. Sometimes, Karen, just saying. But
either way, my boy,
yeah,
you was a clown for even jumping in there. If you're gonna come in and try to and come at our throats about something that we're defending our black women, I don't know if you white, Hispanic, Asian, you could be black as well.
He was
rice-skinned person.
I believe he was Arab. So
Arab.
I'm gonna leave it there.
So he was Arab.
Yeah.
Okay, so either way, it don't fucking matter.
Yep.
If you're gonna come at me, bro, come at me with something solid. Don't come with some old high school ass motherfucking ass.
Yeah, because that's exactly what that was.
Like, nah, exactly what that was. Like, I respond to facts. I don't respond to all that extraness. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I'm always open for a nice conversation about anything. But what I'm not gonna do is give my energy to somebody who just want to sit here and just poke at a lion attitude. You know what I'm saying? It. But once again, sir, we appreciate your energy.
And that's it. We'll leave you right there, buddy. All right. So off of Fresh and Fit, stupid asses. Let's get to some nasty shit. Let's talk about it. As what is being considered as Spitgate.
Hey bro. Hold up. Okay, yeah. What they call it, Spitgate?
Well, Kevin on stage called it Spitgate, but I'm
the internet is undefeated. Oh my god.
So Spitgate. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, I think if you're not living under,
oh man.
Pastor Michael Todd. Now, Pastor Mike Todd is the pastor and head of Transformation Church. It has been one of the churches that over the years has really gained a big following due to its social media influence and rise on social media as well. And I think just his books and how he comes off to a younger generation and an older generation, I might say too. So this is not a bashing moment for him as a pastor or his teachings or anything. However,
it's definitely a what the fuck moment though.
It is
what the fuck?
It's one of those moments right here. Pastor Michael Todd went on stage to do a demonstration or an example of his teaching, and don't give me the line because I'm not the smartest crayon in the Bible. But he was talking about how Jesus would spit on the ground and make mud, right? Or he would spit and cure the blind. Okay. And as we read the Bible, we understand that this is Jesus. Okay. This is God's son. Okay. We understand that what he can do, it's nothing. Okay. But we're mortals. Okay. We're human beings. All right. We don't have godly powers. And if we do, they are very supernatural. They are not in the mortal form. Okay. So Pastor Todd decided that he wanted to demonstrate this spitting and curing the blind
during COVID.
During COVID and a pandemic. And so
during COVID.
He didn't sit here and not just hark up one spit. He harked up two spits.
Hey yo.
And with that, on this man's face, which was his brother, if I'm not mistaken, rubbed it on his brother's face. And if you've seen the video for real, I know it's disgusting. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. If you've seen the video for real, there was spit hanging down his brother's lip. Now, I'm just gonna say for me, and I'm gonna turn it over to HD. I'm gonna just say for me. Pastor Todd, Pastor Todd, I got love for you, brother. But let me tell you something. If you would have did that shit to me, if you would not have told me what you were doing, you would have caught a fade in the name of Jesus. Do you hear me? You would have caught a fade in the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of his hope.
Bro, what?
God would have been okay with it.
Y'all.
You would have caught a fade. You would have caught a fade with me in the house of the Lord in the name of Jesus.
And see, and I hate that. I hate that.
Righteousness.
I hate that this is dealing with church because
and
a lot of people, you do go to church to praise God,
but
to get yourself together, but that ain't it.
But this ain't the first time that we've seen, crazy ass antics. We've seen the when we see pastors on the TV, throwing, getting a
they know that the pastors on the TV. Those you talking about them prop pastors. Right? My coat is the wind of Jesus.
The anointing. The anointing.
You ain't talking about them. But
this shit right here.
Particular setting though.
Mike Todd, this shit right here.
Hey, bro, I just find a comedy in it because I understand his intent, but
it is intentions.
This is just a couple of things. We're still in COVID. It's yo spit. It don't matter whether you put it on your hand and rub it on somebody's face. It's still.
Oh, did I tell you he rubbed it in
his hand?
Yes.
Like lotion?
Yeah.
Oh man, so you trying to tell me he Lion King'd his own brother Simba, and put the shit on?
Yes, y'all. This is how nasty that shit is.
Hey, bro, wait. So chill. Okay.
My thing is, you didn't have a mannequin.
Was it really his brother though? It better be his brother.
Yes,
I believe it was a random ass dude, and the dude let him do it.
If it was a random ass dude, if that was a congregation member of any type of sort, and you let that man do that to your face, you better fade in the name of Jesus.
Arm out of this world. Already get agitated when people sneeze without saying excuse me. It's a difference when you excuse me, but when you shit and then look away like bitch, you didn't blow out half of your goddamn sinus pressure. My boy, I'm gonna punch you dead in your damn mouth. But that's that right there. That ain't right. He just and Jesus. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine. Imagine being in the
No,
congregation. Excuse me.
first of
Like
all,
and just seeing that. Just
I would be like, Pastor Todd,
if
you
his
better not.
brother is married, imagine your wife after that. You smell like your brother's spit.
And
Going
you
to go
know,
sit back down.
and listen,
Baby, give me a wet wipe. I need to wipe this off. Don't wipe it off. It's the holy butter of Jesus.
mm.
I'm sorry. I should not be finding the comedy in the gospel. But that is just too funny. Like, for one, my boy, I appreciate you preaching the gospel. You know, you're reaching to apparently thousands of people, but that ain't it.
Listen, gave $7 million away for during the holidays. You feel what I'm saying?
That's dope. You are a dope individual. I need to read up on you more, you know, but like that ain't it. Ain't no way, my boy. Ain't that how I go? Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
No way.
Ain't no way, boy.
Good boy, you talking about a Marshall Falk stiff arm, my boy?
A stiff arm in the stiff arm of righteousness. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about Street Fighter Ryu. Hadouken. No, even if we in church, there's boundaries. Or
like all I the video.
Or it's not the same.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's not the same. But hey, brother, you know, if your congregation love it, let it be them. Let it just be them. But I don't think that's it.
I hope that brother washed his face like at least 4 times. Cause that's nasty. You're not putting, and then you know what, HD. If I was that brother and he did that,
I gotta find this.
Okay?
I want to see.
If I was his brother in his shoes and he did that shit to me, let me find out and take a COVID test a couple days later, and I find out I got COVID. Oh, do you think I'm not about to catch a holy fade with you? A holy fade, Mike Todd. It's COVID out here. Omicron don't give a fuck if you vaccinated or not.
Yeah, well, Mario gonna come dance all up in y'all goddamn laws, nigga.
The blood still works. Yes, it does.
Straight on your finger, right into that man's chest with COVID.
Okay, I'm done.
Changing something and you don't see it clearly yet.
Y'all.
Yo. Don't. Oh, come on now. Oh, no.
Y'all. And then somebody in the background talking about
hell no. Hell no, HD. Hell no.
Hey, bro, wait.
Bro. Oh my God. When I just heard him heart, bro, and that shit, we might have to end this show early.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Wait. Hey, I want to make sure I heard that right. She definitely said, "Get it out." That was that was a mother too. You know, the mothers of the church, the ones that sit in the front row.
Yes.
Oh, bro, hold up.
Oh my God, bro.
Y'all gotta hear how he listen to this. That was a loser.
And this is where
most
people would not face Jesus anymore.
Jesus, because you're not Jesus, Mike.
It's turned away.
You got spit in your hand.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
That is all COVID.
I don't want to hear nothing else.
What I'm telling you?
Hey,
I'm
buddy,
done.
who he finna rub his stuff on look so heated.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm getting mad all over again for him. Yo.
God's
saying, can you physically and spiritually and emotionally be able to stand?
Yes, I can without you putting spit on me.
Vision and receiving it might get nasty.
It's not a point to prove.
Just like that. Receiving vision from God.
Even though it might.
And he rubbed it.
God, I just bought in crazy faith. I just bought my dream car. And now you're going to ask me to sell it back and
No,
ride.
I don't want to see all that.
Thank you. Thank you. I thank you so much for pausing this shit.
Do you hear?
All right.
Oh, that's enough. That's enough, Michael.
All right. That's
enough.
enough. I just seen how that man just rubbed it over his face and the spit fell off the side and hit in that man's beard.
Stop. Okay. All right.
Hey, Pastor, that definitely ain't it. That is not it. Oh my God.
That just got my stomach queasy as hell.
My boy. My boy. Hey.
That was disgusting, Mike. That was disgusting. No matter how you want to flip that, that's disgusting. I don't care what type of excuses your church friends, your congregation, your pulpit, your board. I don't give a damn. You're disgusting for that.
That man said,
heart.
He said,
let's get up off this damn topic. I'm tired of him already. Oh my God.
Get it out.
Oh my God. You need a COVID test. I
don't know who auntie that was, but boy.
You need a COVID test.
Different people.
That's nasty. Yeah. Speaking of COVID,
all right, bro, let's
you need a COVID test. You need a COVID test.
Hey, Pastor, you tripping.
Pastor, you need a COVID test. And luckily, the government is sending out free COVID tests.
Oh man.
Once you give them your address, verify your address and everything, 4 COVID tests will be sent to you. And they said there'll be 4.
For family though?
An order of 4. Mm-hmm. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, my mama sent me the link and was like, yeah, they did, they're giving out free COVID tests and everything. And this actually USPS approved. So it's real. The government is doing this. So
y'all go get y'all COVID.
Y'all make sure y'all go get y'all COVID test. Y'all put that y'all addresses in, and you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all not harking up that shit like Pastor Michael Todd, because that shit is disgusting.
Speaking about another pastor, what? Because I know it wasn't on here, but because we talk about a pastor, I just gotta ask.
Nigga just made me mad.
Why Megan left her pastor? Or why they divorced? Yeah. So if y'all don't know, one of my high school, middle school, just young man crush, Megan Good. She up there with like Kelly Rowland.
Every young man during
Keke Palmer.
Yes. Yes.
Tyler Pratt, you know. Like it's a couple of honorable mentions that I had crushes on. Some of them I still do, don't tell my lady because I ain't got time to be getting beat up. But I love you, baby. I love you. Either way though. You know what I'm saying? So Megan Good.
Kill him, Angel. Kill him.
Her ex-husband split. And
Mr.
From the tabloid, everybody keeps saying it's because of this certain scene that she did or whatever, which prompted the divorce and all of that. This is all speculation. I don't know. I didn't dig into it personally, but this is just all over the tabloids when, you just pull it up. What was so crazy is that today, though, I just happened to open up Instagram. Tell me why she the first person I see. It says, Miss Good if you nasty on the back of her jersey, and she had a game. Y'all, she just got divorced. So it's either one or two things, y'all. Either he held her hostage from being a freak, or he was the freak, but wanted her to be only his freak, because they was doing all that good, Steve Harvey shows. We are one couple, we are love. And I really feel like they were doing some extra live shit on the low, but we ain't gonna say nothing, because whatever y'all do in the dark, that's on y'all, I could give a damn. But y'all, she is back on the market. I think she gonna be with Future, y'all. Future gonna come in there sensational. They gonna
I hope not. Jesus. Megan,
hey, dog.
You better.
Y'all know how it is after we break up, man. You feel like, hey, it's time.
Future.
Man. Let me show you what you're missing, and then try to get some old, extraness going on off of flex. But nah, man.
I
She
think
back on the market, and she do still look good.
Megan has been fine forever. Like
Gap and all.
Like
Gap and all.
She's always been fine since I've been a teenager to now. She's always been fine. You feel me? Like even watching her in Harlem, she's still beautiful as fuck. She's a grown woman now, but she's beautiful still. She's still fine as fuck. My thing was this with DeVon Franklin, and I think DeVon is a dope, dope individual, dope brother, dope master, all of that. I really think she was trying to compromise. I think they both were trying to compromise, I think for the wrong reasons, in a sense. Like, yo, y'all were kind of the it couple in a sense for a minute. And everybody looked at y'all like, whoa, Megan has kind of changed her ways, because she was a lot of people's girl next door, damn near. She was, like you said, she was everybody's crush. Definitely young black boys.
Come on, man.
What? We crushed on Megan good. Like it was like we loved her in what was that movie with her and Tyrese?
I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
We talking about
God damn it.
I know what you're talking about. Was it Wasted or something like that? Waist Deep.
Waist Deep.
Waist Deep.
Like it was just like, okay, she was fine as hell. Like we knew that. We had crushes. So DeVon, I can't sit here and not.
Ain't no angel either. I just want to throw that out there.
You said what?
I said they ain't no angel either, though.
No,
they love you.
I'm dead. You a mess. But
maybe said all these other women fine and not shout out my baby. What?
And first of all, she already know that. Okay.
She over top.
Period.
Just crushes. I never meet them ever.
Yeah, we ain't never gonna meet them. Ain't never gonna meet. And if we do, they're gonna be 10 years older. They probably gonna be a little wrinkled. Probably still beautiful, of course, but they're gonna be a little wrinkled, and that's it. And married somewhere. Listen, Megan is about to go through another. She about to do her Kim right now. She's about to go through her whole phase, and that's fine, bro. Do what you gotta do. Do what you do. My thing is this: I think Megan wanted to be single for a minute. It may not have been the whole 9 years, because I think she gave it a try. I think she actually put in effort. I think they both put in effort. But I think when there's a narrative getting pushed and there's money that's on the table for all these books and all these appearances and this, and we're the perfect couple, and we got this and we got that, and the church and all of this, and she has to change and maybe not change and all that. Like, bro, who want to go through all of that? Because it's like, yo, I'm still trying to find me, bro. I don't want to compromise to the church, and I shouldn't feel bad if I don't want to. Sorry. Love you though, but sorry. Like our views just don't match. And I think that's what it was with them. And now shit, Megan back on the market.
I think it was a little bit of that, but it was also along the lines. Like it could have been like a growing season for both of them.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm pretty sure like what you said, but the name Devon. I just know they call him the big head red nigga. That's all I know.
Dead.
I just know Megan. I don't know this nigga. Anyway, like I'm pretty sure he helped her as far as spiritual growth.
Absolutely.
Coming into who she is within God. And I'm pretty sure she bought out an exciting side or an outgoing side, or even just a risk-taking side,
right?
To him. And it got to a point where possibly, they both reached a crossroad where they seen like, look, I can tell I'm going this way, you're going that way. Exactly. They possibly could have talked it out, you know what I'm saying, tried to work it out, and then still came back to the same point that, we're still going separate ways. Because you said they've been together, what, 9 years?
9 years.
So it ain't like this 3-4 months like some marriages are. Hell, 2 years, half a year, whatever the case. 9 years, almost a decade.
Yep. You tried.
10 whole years of your life. So you definitely tried. So yes, you are entitled to your whole phase. Mr. What's the name? DeVon, you said?
Hey, Mr.
Pastor.
Bruh. Hey, women about to be on you.
And
And Megan, the niggas about to be in your DM.
Man, who, man? Hey, that dude finna have all the church mamas in him. They daughters in the
Listen,
back.
they,
Come on,
you know, the church,
she a
the
nice
church
young
was
girl
ready.
now.
When they said Megan and them was splitting, watch all them church women be.
What?
DeVon,
You know, my daughter a doctor now.
I'm so
She can
sorry
take
about
care.
that. What would you like? You know, all they come on now. We know all the niggas about to slide in Megan DMs. Hey, I seen. Hey, what's up? Hey,
Megan, like another one of my crushes who you never ever see, which I love about her. Maya, you never see her in the fucking tabloids in the
no,
news.
not at all.
Fucked up and on some extra stuff and like Chili too. Chili been low key as hell too. Besides, dealing with Usher a couple of years ago. But besides that, that was
right.
That was, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was a wild time.
Yeah.
Anybody who was a teenager through the confessions era and the trapped in the closet era, you had a great team.
Those two albums.
What they call it, teenhood.
What was it? Like Trapped in the Closet came out in 05 and Confessions came out in like 04. That was crazy 2 years. I was like, oh no, we can't handle all of this. This is just too much. But shout out to them. I hope both of them, have their, healing going on. You feel what I'm saying?
As long as you heal.
Some good healing going on. Healing your own way, of course, but just want y'all to heal and get it
positively
together.
and effectively.
Another thing that needs to heal is the LA Lakers. We're gonna talk a little NBA talk real quick. The Los Angeles Lakers booty. They're trash.
Woo.
And the only one that's carrying this team is LeBron James. Now I'm here to really talk about LeBron James.
The GOAT James.
He's being on a really, really, really bad that could be really, really good team. Now, of course, this is a team of mostly veterans. You got Carmelo, Russ, and Avery Bradley, all of these old cats, DeAndre Jordan and Dwight Howard, mostly old cats. You feel what I'm saying? Old cats who were, dope 10, 11 years ago in their prime, right?
For real.
Now, what I'm going to say is probably going to hurt some feelings, and I know it's not going to reach a lot of people, but it's probably going to hurt some feelings, in a sense where a lot of you older cats who were the dominants of the league, you feel me, the Carmelos, the Russes, you know what I'm saying? These younger niggas, the Ja Morants, the Zach Levines, the Halls,
shout out to Ja Morant. Jesus.
All these cats are coming for heads, right? And my thing is, I'm loving it. That's competitiveness. That's competitive sports. And this is basketball. This is competitive nature. Here's where I think a lot of the people like LeBron James have gotten comfortable in a way. I think a lot of people like LeBron James and cast, like Dwight Howards and all of them. First of all, these are stars that have never really had to play defense for real a day in their life. They've always been the ballers. Score, dunk, get these assists. I'm a score right now, and that's it. I'm not really going to play too much defense, and that's it. Okay.
A couple of them. Not everybody, but a couple.
Couple of them. Not everybody, but a couple of them. But now they looking at, we done made all this money. Okay, we like 10 plus years in the league. We don't need to do much. LeBron's over here like, yo, hold up. I still want to win a championship. See, when the mindset of others are not on the same mindset of you, and you make the decisions for people to come into your organization and play with you, you as the leader of the team now have to sit with that. And LeBron, you have to sit with the fact that everybody on your team is not at the level of, hey, I want to win a championship at 30 something. You understand what I'm saying? The Ja Morants, the Zach Levines, the motherfucking LaMelo and Lonzo Balls of the world. The DeMar DeRozan is having a season right now.
Man, Anthony Edwards, please.
Anthony Edwards. Oh my God, these young bulls are coming, and y'all are and you older cats are acting like y'all are so fucking comfortable with making this money that y'all competitive nature is getting sucked up out of y'all. My thing is this: I'm loving the KDs and low key the Kyrie and low key the James Hardens because they over here playing competitive. You feel me? And LeBron, I understand that you are literally balling out of control. You have to ball in order for y'all to even get 100 points on the table. On the table, my guy, you going to have to drop like 30, 35 for y'all to even get 100. And this is why I say the Lakers, LeBron's Lakers are looking a lot of like LeBron's Cavs back in the day, carrying. When low key, it shouldn't even be that way because you have some good veteran stars. And hear me when I say veteran stars on your team. Carmelo, you were balling in the beginning of the season. What the fuck happened?
I'm glad you said that because I was just about to say plot twist. They could be waiting for the playoffs and they might snap in the playoffs. Now,
I don't see it.
They number 8 right now. So I
don't have too
completely sure about that. The fact that the Phoenix boys, I was telling my boy that the other day, like them boys is hitting. They are number 1 in the West right now. Number 1 in the West.
HD, who plays for Phoenix as the point guard right now?
D-Book. Wait, no, excuse me. D-Book played 2. Chris Paul played.
Chris Paul. How long has Chris Paul been in the league, my guy?
Man, Chris been in the league forever, and he was supposed to get a ring. The other, what was it? Last year. Last year.
But the Bucks got him.
He was supposed to get that ring. He fought hard. He deserved that ring.
He did deserve that shit.
But the fact that them boys is balling out of control this year and their unity is so much in sync. Now, don't get me wrong. The West playoffs is finna get aggressive.
And I'm excited
versus anybody. I want to see it. The Phoenix versus anybody. I want to see it. LA, I feel like you said, they got a bunch of veteran cats now. So either they gonna put up or shut up. I'm pretty sure Melo gonna put up. I'm not worried about that. Dwight Howard, he gonna put up. Westbrook, I hope whatever slump he got going on right now, he shake out of that because like that ain't triple-double Russ. That's like, but I feel like he kind of taking it easy because he got help. You know what I'm saying?
I love Russ. I loved Russ for a long time. Russ was one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player for a long time. Russ is a turnover machine. All 4 of his triple-double seasons, he was first in the league in fucking turnovers. Well, nobody said anything, of course, because this nigga was triple-doubling. Of course, we're not going to say anything. But now this nigga's on the Lakers, bro. You're playing for LeBron. You're magnified more. This ain't OKC. This ain't Washington. This ain't Houston. This is the Lakers. Probably the most prominent next to Boston, the most prominent franchise in the NBA that's going to have all the media attention. And you're playing like this. Do you know he's first in turnovers? He's leading the league in turnovers, my guy, with almost 200. And we're not even into the fucking All-Star game.
And that boy gonna make a record.
And when he does his press conferences, this nigga just be like, look, we just working it out. What the fuck you mean you just working it out? Now see if they trade your dumb
ass personalities there on that team, and y'all expect that shit to just mesh. Excuse me.
Yes, because LeBron asked for it.
Exactly. Yes. Just because LeBron
asked for it. And he got it.
I felt like it was niggas on that team that was like, LeBron, this nigga don't got to come over here. He ain't got to come over here. But because he felt like we need to go ahead and stack.
Yep. Now you deal with it. Now you deal with this bullshit that you got going on right here.
Because I felt like LeBron probably went into it with like, look, we got veterans and we got star players who can run the court without me.
That's exactly how he thought. And these old ass niggas is running like some fucking molasses, like looking like turtles.
Facts. AD got injured at the beginning of the season?
Bro, how do you lose to the Kings twice? The Sacramento. No. How do you lose to the Sacramento Kings twice?
I've been telling people all these small markets are coming niggas next. Like all the teams you never really paid attention to back 3-4 years ago are eating right now.
No, the Sacramento Kings are dead fucking last, my guy.
You lie.
Okay. They are not that great in the West right now. And they
got beat for both. Hold on.
And they beat
let me check
the Lakers, I believe, twice. At least once. I know that. And they are literally one of the last teams in the league. Stop playing with me.
Snap.
Stop playing with me.
No, the Kings are 11. They better than the Rockets. Jesus.
11th. And where are you, Lakers?
8th.
8th.
That ain't too far off.
That ain't too far off. So I'm trying to ask myself, you have a team of this. LeBron, you created this. And you're getting your ass whooped by a team that nobody knows. Like, let's keep that a being. A team that nobody knows. Let me say that again. A team that nobody knows.
Hey, man, as long as you got cohesion, you can beat a lot of motherfuckers. It don't matter.
Ja Morant has beaten your ass twice already.
And Ja is different.
House. He has a house twice, LeBron. Ja. You want to sit here and rah-rah with his ass. No, he was talking his shit. Because honestly, somebody needed to tell y'all, because sometimes I feel like y'all are just too big to be giving criticism. So let me give you some. Y'all need to get y'all motherfucking heads in the game. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
Wait to the playoffs. We're gonna wait to the playoffs. We're gonna do as much as we need.
They're not gonna make it out we can bet money right now they ain't gonna make it out the first round. I'll put it up.
Look, I'm not gonna say that because I believe Hoodie Melo gonna come out at any time, bro.
I don't believe it.
I believe at all.
Hoodie Melo came out.
Throwback Melo with the braids. That nigga can still tap into him.
All right.
Now I can't speak on Russ because Russ, I don't even know what the fuck going on with Russ.
Russ is playing like he's been playing.
Nah, but on that type of caliber team though,
bro. No,
Russ caliber team.
Yes, Russ has been playing like this forever. Niggas haven't been seeing it because he has been playing on a team that's visible. Golden State, Lakers. Who else is visible? Like New York. Like he's been playing for OKC and Washington, which are small ass markets, so nobody's seeing what he's doing.
He put him on the map. He put him on the map.
With triple doubles. Now you're literally on a team where literally the spotlight is on you. This nigga couldn't shoot. I love him to death. This nigga can't shoot from 3 for shit. We know this. We know this from his days at OKC. We know this from Washington. We know this from Houston. He can't shoot beyond the 3. How I know? Niggas leave at least 8 feet of space for this nigga to shoot. 8 feet. When Steph is shooting, niggas is damn near first.
Yeah, because Steph is a 2K player.
Nigga, when LeBron is shooting, niggas is right here because they know, he can pop that. Russ?
2K players.
Russ?
Niggas.
Russ? They look at Russ like, all right, nigga, go.
As long as I get a lot of shots and I make a lot of rebounds and a lot of assists.
It was 0 for bro. This nigga has been 0 for 15 over the last 5 games from 3. You can't do this. You can't do that in this league right now, bro. This is a catch and shoot 3-point league.
Shout out to Russ. You having a drought right now, my boy.
Woo, you're having a bad season. You're having a bad season.
Having a real drought. Shout out to Russ though.
I don't believe in the
Lil Goat James. I know y'all boys gonna come off for something, but I'm still rocking with the home team all day. Orlando Magic. Even though they ain't gonna come back. Matter of fact, now that I speak,
shout out to the Magic, man. Shout out to the Magic.
They might be in that standing too now, my boy. Hold up.
Hey, now I know the Knicks is somewhere up in there. I know Detroit.
Where Magic at?
And I know Detroit ain't.
Nah, never mind. Don't even talk about it. Don't even talk about us.
Hey man, we want to quickly give a shout out to Cardi B. First of all, Cardi B just be doing some dope ass shit. Cardi B has pledged to pay for the funeral for all of the victims of the Bronx
fire.
Yeah, and that fire that happened in the Bronx.
That's
we just want to give a shout out to Cardi B because man, Cardi be coming through and she be doing a damn thing. So shout out to you, Cardi. Last thing on the docket, Cracker Barrel incident.
There still Cracker Barrels out there.
There are still Cracker Barrels out here, bro. You didn't know? Yeah, Cracker Barrels still out here.
Nah.
Yeah.
Like Cracker Barrel and Golden Corral are like.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel is still out here.
They're like unicorns in my city right now. You don't, especially a Cracker Barrel. You don't see a fucking Cracker Barrel. And I stay in Orlando.
Yeah.
Now you might catch a Golden Corral out on International Drive, but
right.
Cracker Barrel,
yeah,
man, you talking about Southeast Georgia somewhere?
Yeah.
Hey boy, what you doing here?
I want that Cracker Barrel, yes sir, Cracker Barrel. Still out here. So a Cracker Barrel in Tennessee. So this was I want to give a context. So about 8 years ago.
In Tennessee.
In Tennessee, okay, Cracker Barrel in Tennessee, right?
Tennessee.
Okay. This man came into Cracker Barrel 8 years ago and wanted some food. He said, I wanted to get some food, yada, yada, yada. He gets a drink, believes it's a refreshing beverage, got ice in it, all that good stuff, drinks down, whoop-de, whop, the bam. Starts to feel funny after, all of this shit, starts to mouth and esophagus, all of this shit starts to just feel a little weird, like something's happening, medically, something is not sitting right in his system, Come to find out, Cracker Barrel has awarded this man $9.4 million because this man did not drink blue Kool-Aid. He drunk Ecosan, which is a
what?
Which is the blue solution that is used
for cleaning.
For cleaning in most kitchens. So if you've ever worked in a bar or a kitchen or any type of fast
drink that, how is it cold? What? I have so many questions.
Yes, sir. Drunk it. Thought it was some Kool-Aid because Ecosan, depending on if it's pink or blue, can look like whatever it looks like. I don't know now. I don't know the specifics on how he didn't know what had happened, but he drunk it. And the judge, I believe that over the past weekend, the judge awarded, the jury
9.4.
The jury awarded this man $9.4 million because, over an 8-year period, he had medical bills. He wasn't really like symptoms were happening because you drink a full glass of Ecosan.
Why is it in a glass for one? Why is the glass cooled? Was Cracker Barrel trying to be nasty? Because
I don't know. This is a Cracker Barrel in Tennessee, bro. Every restaurant has different culture in every state and city, so we don't know.
So what? They taking shots? Y'all taking shots of apple cider vinegar, ammonia, or something? I don't know. What?
That's not my business.
That's a cleaning solution. Like,
oh,
what?
That's nasty,
my boy. That ain't it.
That's not it at all.
That ain't it.
I was just looking at this story like, wait a minute, what? I'm like, I used to clean shit with that. Like, I know what that shit looks like. I'm like, whoa.
Who put it in the glass?
And that's why
was the glass chilled?
Yes.
How the fuck did you not smell that it was cleaning?
Exactly.
Because it does have a nice ass pungent smell to it.
It does.
Ain't like it's some old.
Now that's the question.
Like, oh, that bitch hit you in your goddamn nostrils, my boy.
No, that's
How do you
question.
not smell that?
That's the question. HD.
I mean, congrats to you on winning that 9.4, but my boy.
No, but how did you not smell that though? But real talk.
Sits there and takes a gulp of cleaning solution.
Because then you got to taste that.
You definitely taste that. There's no way you don't taste
even
that.
if you don't taste it, the smell of it anyway. Like I hated this. First of all, let me just say, restaurants, bars, grills, y'all are very cheap when it comes to the cleaning solution and shit like that. I don't get it and I don't understand because y'all want cleanliness and everything, but y'all never get even like the Dollar Tree shit. Y'all don't even get like y'all get the off brand. I mean, brand ain't even in the name. It's so off. But EcoSign was one of those off brands, and I used it so much that you smell that shit. Like you know what that shit smell like. And I'm just trying to figure out like this shit had to be chilled on ice for a minute. You know what I'm saying? In order for you not to taste that or drink, they did put some sugar in it, bro. Was it like lemonade EcoSign or some shit? Like, you know, maybe peach flavor? Cleaning solution? I don't know. They put like I don't know, because you know, got them flavor shits, you know. We probably put some flavoring in there. I don't know, some sugar.
There is no way you can drink a fucking cup of cleaning solution.
Yeah.
And not smell it.
Yeah.
There is no way.
He got the bag though.
Like me saying, hey, that the new Mr. Clean, the stuff for the floor.
Right.
It looks like freaking
Pine Sol.
Punch. Pine Sol.
Pine Sol looks like Hennessy. Or apple.
The Pine Sol looked like a refreshing glass of sweet tea.
Nah, not even.
I bet that it'll pass before Henny.
It would. You're right. It would, but you gonna smell the pine.
That dog.
You're right. That is
that dog. That Pine Sol ain't the dog.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But like you said, like you like you said, you gonna smell.
You gonna smell it.
You gonna smell the Pine Sol, even if you say, "Hey, this is some lemonade," but it's Pine Sol with fucking ice in the glass. You're gonna smell that. You're gonna smell that.
And then once again, that particular solution.
Exactly. You're going to smell
in that field and knowing that solution, working with it for down to 2-3 years.
Right.
I know that thing got
an odor. It got a.
You can't tell me. It don't matter whether it was chilled or not, that you didn't just. Even when you taste it, my boy. Like.
The fuck?
When you taste it. Like, once again, I'm so happy you got your 9.4 million.
Yeah.
But boy, my boy, you just said, fuck it, I'ma just gulp this bitch down because I'm parched. You ain't even try to taste it. You just was thirsty and you swallowed it.
So I got some, so I think I got some theories here. Hear me with these theories. So do you think that somebody initially wanted to kill him? Or do you think that he knew that it was EcoSign, but he did it anyway, knowing that he was going to sue them and get the bag?
I have so many questions, bro.
Because he has
that shit up himself. Because, like, for one, I'm still baffled over the fact that it found its fucking way into a glass.
And that's where I'm talking, and that's okay. So that's where my thing comes in. Where like, okay, so did you have somebody in Cracker Barrel that you didn't really fuck with that said he gonna die today?
That, or let me take this cup of water.
Right.
I got the Eco up under here. Put it on the table. Let everybody see that it's here. Oh, I'm having some. I don't know. But it's so many questions.
Yeah, so many questions
in my mind for that. But once again, man, I'm glad you're all right. Well, however, because you swallowing that.
Yeah, I hope you good,
body
Honestly, because that's
yes, I hope your body is well. And I'm pretty sure that big check that you just got is gonna make everything else feel better.
Listen, Crackle Barrel was like, we are deeply sorry for, for what happened, but we did not like the verdict, basically.
Yeah. They gotta pay 9.4 million. Cracker Barrel damn near about to go bankrupt because they gotta pay out somebody. I'm just being 100, dog. Cracker Barrel, look, anybody who lived in Florida between 2000 to like 2005, 2006, Cracker Barrel was like the spot for everybody. Them bitches was everywhere here in Orlando, Miami, everywhere.
Right.
Now you can't find them bad boys nowhere unless
because they all up here.
Panhandle, Florida, type that way. Like they all up in them country areas where they extra and all that.
Yeah, they in the rural white areas.
Exactly. The people who say, "Hey, I'm gonna take you to a nice restaurant," and they take you to Cracker Barrel. Like that's the type of neighborhoods and areas that these places are in. So it's not like they make a hell of money. They just make it consistent.
Like you can't even
keep them open.
Be like, you can't even.
9.4 mil.
Hey,
them boys gonna go into bankruptcy in about 3 to 6 months. Cracker Barrel to close 13 of its restaurants. Mm-hmm.
Who still works at Cracker Barrel? You should call in and let us know if you work at Cracker Barrel.
Man, look.
If you work at Cracker Barrel, that'd be.
If you work at Cracker Barrel, tell me why they make them hard ass biscuits.
I've ate at Cracker Barrel once, never again. They were disgusting.
Oh, I ate Cracker Barrel a couple times. Like I said, when they first dropped,
they were nasty.
They were
nasty and racist. Racist and nasty.
Shit, you couldn't be racist here. No, well, you could have been racist in Orlando, but how you gonna be racist when you got a Hispanic dude doing your cooking, a white lady serving your food, a black lady answering your door? Like it ain't no way.
Right. Well, down south, you can, but down south has
you definitely can now.
You can, but down south has a different type of love. It's a southern charm that's down there, and it's southern hospitality. Like, don't matter how much racism is down south, like southern hospitality sometimes overpowers that in some ways, and it's like, oh, okay, well, you know what, I'll fuck with you, because I appreciate you. No matter how much you think of me or I think of you, I appreciate you. You ain't spitting my food, you might have, but that's okay because I'm eating anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's all good. But niggas up here don't care a fuck. No. So to that man,
9.4 mil.
9.4 million. And honestly, they said when the verdict came, the jury did they awarded him 4.3 million in about 30 minutes and awarded him 5 million in about 10 minutes. So this was a 40-minute. You guys are guilty, Cracker Barrel. You pay him this money now. That's what the fuck that was.
Lord, if you just place $500,000 in my possession,
in my pockets,
the people I will bless and the revenue and money that I would look here, we're gonna put it in existence, Jesus. Hallelujah.
I'm gonna send that up to the heavens and hope that God hears that one for real. Real talk.
We're going up. We're going up. You hear me? We're going up.
All right, y'all. We are out of here. You feel me? This is the first episode, first After Dark episode of the year. So make sure that y'all follow us on all platforms. You feel what I'm saying? Subscribe to us on all podcasting platforms that you listen to podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Pandora, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts, we are there. So go check us out. Again, follow us, HD and Ty the Pod Guy on Instagram, King Henny for HD. That is 3 eyes, King Henny, and then Ty the Pod Guy with the underscore before everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Also, y'all make sure y'all dodge that Omarion. I meant that Omicron. I meant that Galvatron. I meant whatever it is. Dodge it. Take your meds, people.
Please.
And home if you need to. Don't go out and get people sick. And if you are sick, continue to just stay quarantined, man.
Stay
We
ass
gonna
at
get out of this
home.
alive, man. Everybody need to just do their part, dog. Real
Stay at
talk.
home.
But yeah, man. Y'all just stay healthy, stay safe, man. We'll catch y'all, man.
Peace, love, and hair grease. And this is another one. And we out. All right. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.